Okay, hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how connection is done with regards to these three EVMs. Okay, first of all, I will show you how I connect the ballot unit to the VV-Part. Okay, there you can see the top indication and then red and black, and then from here I'll just push and then you'll hear the clicking sound. That means it is connected. Then I will go from the VV-Part. As you can see, here is the wire of the VV-Part. Then I will connect the CU with the VV-Part, and here as you can see, once again, this is the red and the black. Same thing you will see here, the red and the black. I'll just push once again. There is the clicking sound, which means it is connected. Now before I on the CU, I will show you what is the position of the lock which is behind the VV-Part. As of now, it is in transportation mode, which means the roll which is inside the VV-Part is tight and it can be moved. Now as soon as I put it in working mode, then which means the roll inside is loose, and finally as soon as I on the CU, it is the nature of this VV-Part. By default, it will print 6 slips. Just check. I on from here, and then you will see 6 light here. Let's wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, those are the 6 slips which is print right after you on your CU, which means the VV-Part is working correctly. And now here as you can see, yes, we have a clock error here. We will make sure everything is set on the day of distribution. Check your clock, check your time, check your date, and check your candidate also as per your assembly constituency, 6 Kleriat and 5 Sutnga Saipung. Make sure your battery is high. Okay, then finally we have this covering all units, including the ballot unit and VV-Part. Let's wait for some time as it do the discovering part and the testing part. Okay, VV-Part testing. Okay, EVM is ready. Now let's check. Let's cross check if those 6 slips is printed or not. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there are cases where you'll find extra number of slips. This happen because there are times the paper are cut, and sometimes it print by itself, and you will find that paper is also different from those 6 slips. Let me see. They are this size, okay, which are not to be counted. It is already written here, do not count this slip. But mainly, you will, if your VV-Part is working fine, it will print 6 long slip, which is of this size. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This you should look for this, not this. Okay, this, if we count all this, it will be of 8 slips. So just ignore this and look for this. date, time also is recorded here. Okay, for time being we'll leave this here and we will start with the mock poll process. Okay, now I'll request my team to stand there. These are my team. We have got the polling officer, and then where is my polling agent?
Yes.
Here is my polling agent. Main purpose of the mock poll is to specify or to make sure that all the three machine or the EVM is working correctly. Okay. Now as of now, let's see if there is any vote in here in the control unit. First of all, we'll just press total button. Let's see. 60%. I suggest not to move from the distribution center with 60% of battery. Yes, there is a clock error, but make sure on that day before you move, the clock is set right. Make sure the candidate shown here in the control unit match with the candidate in the ballot unit. Okay, total vote poll 0, as you can see. Now I have just pressed the total button and it shows zeros, which means for the 16 candidates no votes is cast, which means we can straight away go for the mock poll without going through the procedure CRC. Okay, now I think I will just open. This is already there from before. I will just keep it aside and complete the procedure. Okay, we have here which is already kept before. Okay, now see, these are opened as of now. This will be sealed. This also will be sealed. Battery compartment also will be sealed. Candidate set also will be sealed on that day, except this. Make sure, for the sake of for your own convenience, you make sure you also can test this EVM on the day you get it. Most probably you'll get your paper on the first day, and on the day you move to your respective polling station, you will get this machine. Okay, now let's see. I have just pressed the total button and it shows total vote poll, which means 0 vote is polled for each candidate. Let's wait as it reads. Okay, meanwhile, as you all know, mock poll, we have to conduct mock poll for at least 50 votes. Okay, remember, each contesting candidate's button should work well. So in that case, let's divide the vote. Candidate 1, let's say 10. Candidate 2, let's say 10. Candidate 3, let's say 10. Candidate 4, let's say 15. And then candidate, nota, let's say 5, which is a total of 30, 40, 50. So in this way you can also divide the number of votes to each contesting candidates. This is for assembly constituency that has 1, 2, 3, 4 candidates, and nota. Okay, now I will tell my polling agent to kindly cast their vote as assigned to them. Our polling agent, please come cast your 10 votes. Please go to the ballot unit. I will activate the control unit. Okay, finally I activate it here, and then you can cast your vote. You can see candidate number 1 now. Okay, which means one vote is casted. Next, I will press the ballot button again. Then, candidate number 1, you continue pressing your your button. Okay. So in the same way, for the remaining candidate also and the nota, you cast all the. Make sure you cast all the 50 votes. Each of the polling agent should get 10 as per the assigned vote, including nota.